Hey y'all, my name is Bridget. I am here to talk to you guys about my Walt Disney World trip that we just took for a family of four with two small kids. My kids are 6 and 4. I'm going to be giving you my little tips and things on how we almost had like no wait line. I think the longest that we waited was maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes at most, and we were walking most of that time, and how we saved over $3,000 on our trip. To give you a little bit of background and context about our trip, we initially planned to go in 2020. We had to push it off because we all know what happened in 2020. We pushed it off to 2021, but we decided not to go in 2021 because they were still requiring masks, and we were not trying to walk around in anybody's theme park wearing a mask. And I tried to do that at the zoo, and it was like a nightmare, and I was super hot. So I knew right in there that I did not want to go to Disney with the mask. So we decided to set it off to 2022. We even had 2021 t-shirts and everything, which you'll see those in our video. If you look closely at our Epcot video, you'll see us wearing 2020, 2021 t-shirts because we really were planning to go, but the mask thing kept us not going. So we were happy to hear when they released the mask for outside, at least for the outside, at Disney, that you didn't have to wear a mask. That really was like, and the fireworks show was another. Without the fireworks show and all the experiences that we love when we go to Disney, we were like, why? We want the whole Disney experience. And when we went to Disneyland, we knew what we liked. It kind of gave us a little teaser about what we like. So here are some tips. Like I said, this is not going to be long. I'm not going to just talk to you guys. If you're like, oh, she's going to talk the whole time, don't worry. I'm not going to talk the whole time. I know when I watch videos about Disney and the person talking the whole time, I kind of like, I don't know, space out or something. So if you just want to see our trip and what I actually did at Magic Kingdom, at Epcot, at Animal Kingdom, we've saved Hollywood Studios for next year. And I'll tell you guys why in just a second. But we did the 3 parks this time, and we're going to do Hollywood Studios later because there's a lot of things at Hollywood Studios that we love, but this trip was really about our kids and really about introducing them to Disney. And we just wanted them to feel the whole Disney experience from Disney World. My husband's never been to Disney World before, but I have. So I've had the Disney World experience. We went to Disneyland in 2019. So a lot has changed though, since I've been to Disney World as a kid. So I was excited to go back and relive a lot of that stuff again. So here are my tips for traveling as a family of 4 and how we saved $3,000. Now, the very first thing I'm gonna talk about is how we saved $3,000. We had initially planned to go 4 parks, and we were gonna stay for like 5 days and go to 4 parks. And we booked our hotel at the Polynesian. Initially, it was at the Contemporary. Then 2020 hit. They actually upgraded us to the Bay Lake tower at the Contemporary, which I don't know if y'all know, that's a $16,000 a day hotel. So when they upgraded us because of the pandemic, I guess everybody was canceling, we were like, it was a 2-story, 4-bed, 4-bathroom villa in the tower, and the windows went way up. It's huge. It's giant. I know the celebrities, that's how celebrities do it. It had a whole kitchen. It had a laundry thing. It had like a upstairs and downstairs living room. It had like a jacuzzi. And this was just one hotel room. It was a beautiful penthouse suite that Disney upgraded us for free, for keep our price the same. It did not go up to $16,000. They upgraded us. But problem was, we were in the thick of the pandemic, and we were just like not sure yet. And there was a lot of stuff that you couldn't do. And we were just like, if we're gonna go to Disney, we're not gonna spend all our time in the hotel. We're gonna spend our time at Disney. So thanks for the beautiful hotel, but we want to do the stuff. That's why we're here. I can find a beautiful hotel. Anyway, so we had initially booked a Contemporary. Then we, by the way, get out a pen and paper because I'm about to give you a lot of information. So if you don't have pen and paper, it's going to go fast. It's going to go fast. So if you don't have a pen and paper, you're going to miss a lot. You can rewind, watch this over and over, but just make sure you keep your pen and paper going. How we saved $3,000. So we were initially at the Contemporary, which is a deluxe resort at Disney. Disney has different tiers of resorts. I think it's the deluxe, and it's like the basic and the real basic. I don't know the official names, but it's like the deluxe, the top of the line. So that's the Contemporary, the Grand Floridian, the Polynesian. There are a few others that I'm missing out. Animal Kingdom Lodge. I mean, there's a few others that are considered like deluxe resorts at Disney. These are like Disney owned resorts. Well, when we moved from the Contemporary to the Bay Lake, and we were like, no, we're not going to the Bay Lake. Then we had to like rebook our hotel, which we ended up going to the Polynesian. So the Polynesian is a deluxe Disney resort. We were excited to have the Moana theme and all that stuff. Excited. Well, the closer we got, the more research I started to do. I realized that there's another hotel. The reason why you want to stay at a Disney resort is that you get the perks of being at it. It's close to the parks. You get transportation, you get early park hours. There's usually like really cool Disney theme, it's food, nice restaurants, all that stuff in there. I mean, there's just like those are like the main ones. The transportation and the food and the closeness to the parks is usually the reasons why people book a Disney resort, a Disney deluxe resort. But when they took away the dining plan, because that was one of the main reasons why people booked at a Disney resort, you get the dining food plan. They took that away for the pandemic. There was really no reason to book at a Disney resort. So I found another resort on Disney campus, not far from the Polynesian, which I'm telling you, called the Swan and Dolphin. The Swan is one, the Dolphin another. They're owned by Marriott, but you get all the same perks as being in a Disney deluxe hotel. You get the early park hours. You're right there near Boardwalk and the Yacht Club, Boardwalk and the Yacht Beach Club. It's like right in between. The Swan and Dolphin is like right there, and then you have the two on the sides. So when I looked into that, I was like, wow, this is a nice hotel owned by the Marriott. It's really close to the parks. Like it's like a walk. Epcot is literally a walk away. Hollywood Studios, you just take a water taxi. You can also take a water taxi to Epcot. So when we changed our hotel from the Polynesian, which was right down the street, to Swan and Dolphin, our ticket went down. Our whole package went down $3,000 just by moving our hotel to the Swan and Dolphin, by not being in a Disney deluxe resort. We still wanted to be on Disney property. So some people like, that's why I do off property. Well, we still kind of wanted to, because we have small children. And so we want to be close to the parks. That's how we saved $3,000. Now, if you're like, Bridget, I really want to stay at a Disney deluxe resort, I really want the full Disney experience, there's another option for you. You can actually rent people's DVC points, which is the Disney Vacation Club. I think there's a website called Dave something. Just Google it. It's called Dave something, and you can rent other people's Disney Vacation Club points to get a booking at a deluxe resort for cheaper price. You don't have to pay the full price. So if you're like, how do I be on Disney's property closer to, and you can either do the rent somebody else's room or their points and pay them, or you can, and there's a whole service, there's a whole middleman that helps you process that whole relationship between the DVC member and you. So it's a professional process. Or you can stay at the Swan and Dolphin like we did, and it was a great experience. So that's how I saved $3,000. Plan at least 8 months in advance, because the parks are actually booking up very far in advance. So you might not even be able to, you have to have a park reservation right now to get into the park. So make sure you book, do all this stuff at least 6 months. I say plan 8, but 6 months you should have everything planned out. You have to, one of the most important things somebody told me was decide on what's important to you and your family. So if it's rides, if it's food, fireworks shows, character experiences, the water park, whatever, find out what is important to you. For us, since we have small kids, they don't really like the characters because they're scared. They be like, like, Mickey, I'm happy to see you, but stay over there. Those are my kids. The rides were important, but the main things were important was the fireworks show, the parades, and the rides. So those are our top three things. So we planned our trip around the fireworks show, the parades, and the rides. One other thing we did was we didn't try to do everything because there's so much to do. You can't do everything. We made sure our kids were napping when the parks were busiest. That means that we woke up really early because we stayed in the Swan and Dolphin. We got early park hours. You get there 30 minutes before everybody else. Take advantage of that. I cannot believe how amazing it is to go into the parks and know the public is not in yet. You can feel it. You can feel the difference. You can walk around. That's how we didn't have any lines. That was one of the ways. Is we didn't have. I'm going to do a separate video on Genie Plus and taking advantage of Genie Plus or how we didn't have lines. I'll probably do like 3 or 4 videos, but we got the park early, like as soon as they open, and we hit up one of the, our first ride, I believe, was the Jungle Cruise. And like some of the other ones that were very popular, like the Mermaid, no lanes, no nothing. No lanes. We did Genie Plus and we got there early. That's how we got no lanes. We did it from like 8 to like 2. We had lunch and we went home or back to our hotel and we napped. We napped from like 2 to like 6, like 2 to 5. And then we headed back for maybe a few more rides and for the fireworks show. That was how we did it with our 6 and 4-year-old, because our 6 and 4-year-old by 2 o'clock was passed out anyway. They was getting tired. Josiah and Olivia was like done. They were done, like jumping in and out, in and out, in and out, trying to go on these rides. That by the end of it, they were done. And you'll see in the video that I'm about to show you guys. So choose your top 5 things to do, and Genie Plus like the top 3. Okay, and I'll do another video on what Genie Plus is. If you do miss your Genie Plus, you can talk to guest experience. They will give it back to you as long as the parks are not too busy. That is another benefit of getting there super early or doing your Genie Plus early. Do you always need Genie Plus? No, you do not always need Genie Plus. We didn't do Genie Plus for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, and that's one of the top rides at Epcot. We just got there early and we walked right on in. That's how you don't have to bear the lines or the heat. So strollers are huge. I don't care if your kid is too big for a stroller. If he is like he or she is under 7 or 8, I was saying like 9. You're like, you're not in their stroller. It's a lot of walking, a lot. If your kid cannot walk like a mile and be like, okay, if he's gonna be like really, really wanting, or take lots of breaks and be okay, even if you take a break and like go to lunch, just sit down and they're still like, just do the stroller. Strollers are definitely needed for 6 and under, for 6, 7 and under. Get a stroller. I would suggest bring your own stroller. That was a question that I had in my head, like, do I want to bring my own stroller or not? I'm glad I brought our own, because the ones that they provide, you have to take your kid out of there before you leave the park. And if your kid is tired or cranky, they don't want to, and you have to go over there and just bring your own stroller. So that's all I have for you guys on my tips on Disney so far. Here's the video of our entire trip. I hope this helped you guys. Let me know if you have any questions. There will be a couple more videos to help you guys. Have a good one.
If you're seated in one of our emergency exit rows, please review the exit row seating responsibilities on the back of the safety information card located in the seat back in front of you. If you are unable or forgot to perform those exit row responsibilities.
Good morning. We're headed to Animal Kingdom. This is day 1.
And today we're going to see the Animal Kingdom, and we're going to see the jungle on Sunday.
That's right. We're excited to be here. We got in late, so we're kind of tired.
We flight on an airplane, and we got to Florida. And now we've got time to read.
So here we go. Disney day 1, Animal Kingdom. so we're a little tired. But it's gonna be a great day. So we'll show you guys what we did. And first, we are currently on the bus from the Swan Hotel, and we're headed straight to Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, and we're gonna eat some dinner. We're gonna eat some desserts. We're gonna eat a lot of ice cream, a lot of donuts.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. All right, see you guys later. All right, let's go. Let's go this way. These palm trees. It's like a jungle.
Like in reality, it's like a skyscraper.
It's just a really... This is so cool. This is from Avatar. Okay. All right, we just got finished going on the Navi River. It was amazing. We haven't had breakfast this morning because we rushed here. We did the lightning pass for the Navi River, so we are now headed to get some food and then head to, I think we're gonna do the Lion King show or the safari next, not sure. Probably the Lion King show. Hey babe, say hey.
What's going on?
Here are the kids.
What's that?
They did so good on the ride. It was a little dark, but they enjoyed it, and it was actually worth every effort to get down there. One thing I want to tell you guys though is if you miss your lightning lane and the park is not that busy, you can go to guest experience and they'll give you your lightning lane back for the day. So you can go anytime. I thought that was really cool that they did that for us. We literally missed our lightning lane by a couple of minutes and they gave it back to us. So I thought that was cool.
Let's go. I want to touch your video.
Okay.
Hey guys.
We just had breakfast.
Yeah, and
We had a Mickey ear cinnamon roll at Tamu Tamu.
Where is it?
You ate it. You ate it.
I said, where's my sparkly one?
Oh, your sparkly ears. They're at the house. So now we're about to head to the Lion King, see what's going on there. All right, we're in Africa, in Animal Kingdom currently. Just ate. There's the hubby. There's Josiah. And there's Olivia. All right, let's go. Going to Asia.
Wow, we got monkeys, guys. Whoa. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. Oh, man, that's what's up. The true originators of monkey bars.
The cheese, guys.
Roses. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Got one of those birds too.
So as we head around this curve, we're about to approach a bridge. Bridges can get a little bit jumpy, so please stay seated at all times. Let's look at the left side from now.
Alligators. Oh, crocodiles. Okay.
Now, crocodiles are one of the largest crocodilians in Africa. They can go between 16 to 20 feet long and can weigh that by themselves. Nice way to tell their Maasai giraffe is by their patterns also.
Take a jump.
They have all types of shapes and sizes. The reticulated giraffe and the canasta
Do you know
size
what
patterns.
the baby
One of the tallest animals in Africa, going about 20 feet tall. Also making them one of the largest circulating mammals. They have big hearts. They can go up to 2.5 feet long. They can weigh up to 20 pounds. Giraffes are also going to spend most of their day eating, and they have two footprints that are perfect for the job. One is known as a tower.
Hey guys.
All right, guys, it's Disney Day 2. We are headed to Magic Kingdom. We got our shirts on.
Why is it Magic Kingdom?
We're going to Magic Kingdom today.
No,
See the castle.
we already got to Magic Kingdom.
That was Animal Kingdom. We're going to Magic Kingdom today. So we're headed out. We just got dressed in our hotel. Got the hubbies right there.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Yes, it is. No, it's black.
Keep walking. I'll catch up. It's a beautiful morning. Right.
Hello, guys.
We're headed to Magic Kingdom.
Yes, and we're headed to the castle, right?
We're going to the castle. We got Josiah and Daddy.
Yeah, we all got Disney shirts.
Yep, we got our Disney shirts on. And what else?
We also got Minnie Mouse headband.
Oh, yep, we got our headbands on. So we're ready to go, aren't we?
Yes, and we already got to the bus.
Yep, we're on the bus headed to Magic Kingdom.
And it also has dates.
Not sure, but she, my co-host today, co-hosted by Olivia.
My name is not.
Your name is Olivia. You're my co-host. You're hosting my vlog with me. Yes, you are.
Oh, yes. Right. See the castle.
You're really excited to see the castle. What else are you excited to see?
See,
The princesses. Oh, goodness. We're going to see those for sure.
we're gonna see the big one on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so huge.
Yep. All right.
Take my jacket.
You ready to take your jacket off?
I'm not cold.
You're not cold. All right, so here we go. All right, little bit.
I can see the castle.
You can see it?
Yes.
Yay!
We're headed to the castle.
We're headed to the castle. We're here. We made it. Here's the kid. She's about to see the castle.
Next level. The kids do certain things that they really don't want to do. It's trying what they want to do. It's trying to say, you know, let's do
The castle.
Oh, y'all see it?
I see the castle. So beautiful. Be in there.
I know, the photographer was but then I'm quite sure today. But it was so cute.
Down that way. Come on, Josiah. All right, let's go.
Okay, y'all, we just got finished riding Little Mermaid. I'm a little dark. Here we go. We just got finished riding the Little Mermaid. We're headed to Adventureland. The kiddos. We walked right on to the Little Mermaid, no line whatsoever. That's what we're trying to go for all day long. So that's where we're headed next. See you soon. A little bit. Here we go.
Alright, this time it's Disney, y'all. It's Disney. What's happening? Josiah looks excited. Are you excited? Mary looks excited. I think that she's doing camera stuff.
Alright, we're on the Maxi Cup.
There it is. Oh, but Josiah, you can't stand up.
Turn it, guys. Turn it. Turn it.
Turn it. Oh, there it goes. Whoa. We're turning, guys. We're turning. Olivia's turning us. Oh, this is the first time Olivia's driving the bus, and this, I don't know about this. I don't know how great this is going. Whoa! Oh, there you go. Wait. I gotta put some work in here, so let's see what we can do here. Out.
Who's that, Frozen? Is that Frozen? I see. Who is that? We're on these car thingies. I'm driving. She didn't want to drive, so I'm kind of trying to get this driving thing under control. Oh, we got a bug. Hold your hands up.
Bring up some not going to. There is also no eating or drinking aboard the world famous jungle cruise. You can drink water, but that is it.
Look.
If all that's clear,
Look at
then we're
that.
out of here. And I'll take a save your hand and wave goodbye to those beautiful people up there on the dock. Bye! Wave to room. Bye! Goodbye! You guys got it. I'm like another hour long. That back corner right there. They're so old that they're still in black and white. Wow, that's crazy. I love those. I have the best memory in all of the jungle. I really wish I had a memory like that. You could really help me with this job. I really go into that.
Alright, it's about 1:05. Instead of watching the Mickey show, the kids are quite tired. Here they are. They're about passed out. So we're gonna head back to the hotel and take a nap and eat some food. And then we're gonna head back later this evening for the show. We might go to one more ride, the water ride, but we'll see if that happens. All right, here we go. All right, y'all, we are on the elevator headed to
Mommy, the talkies.
Magic Kingdom. Headed to Magic Kingdom for the fireworks show and our dessert party. I'm excited. I hope this is worth it. I'll let y'all know. What is that, Olivia?
I don't know.
It's a donut. It looks like a donut. Is it a chocolate donut?
No.
We're here at the dessert party. We got our dessert. And these are so cute. It has a little 50th anniversary little logo on there. It's so cute. Pretty good dessert. Okay, we are on the garden terrace where after the dessert party, that's the castle right there. The kids are on the blanket, watching the movie. We're waiting for the fireworks to get started. Here, the heavy. The ice cream is right there. And we just had our dessert party. It was really good. I think this is a great view.
That's really good.
Really great view.
Create a beacon, shine out, and celebrate 50 years of the most magical place on earth.
All right, let's go.
It's too dark.
Fairy tales can come true. You gotta make it happen. It all depends on you. There's no time to slow you down.
Let me go sideways. Oh, it's lit up over there. Somebody showing lights over there. Oh, it's projecting. Look at this. Will you please? Will you please? Will you please? What is going on? All right. Wow. About to walk inside the castle at nighttime. This is actually even better than daytime. Get more of a shot here. This is crazy.
My friend Lonnie might want to borrow them from you sometime. She's been looking for some pink clothes and some pink shoes. It's actually one thing Lonnie doesn't have. A whole wide road.
Hold on, buddy.
All right, we're sitting here at the Swan.
Mommy, the talkie. Ow.
This is the water taxi right there. Headed to Epcot. Hey, say hey.
What's going on?
Olivia, you want to say something? My co-host. She don't want to come to work today, y'all. She don't want to come to work today. We're on the boat headed to Epcot. We made it to Epcot. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, who's
We're going up to Elsa's ice cups. You and you, all of you. See you there. Nemo, I am not going to lose you again. Do you hear me? Nemo.
Hey y'all, this is our last day at Disney. We had a blast. We are headed back to, it rained today, so we are headed to get some food at the Dolphin. We're currently at the beautiful Swan. We stayed at this beautiful hotel. But we will be, that's my daughter. We will be done today. We'll be going back home tomorrow morning. We had a blast. Epcot was beautiful. The food was good. Yeah, so it rained. So again, we had reservations, but we canceled them because of the rain. So we're gonna go to eat at the Dolphin and then go see the fireworks, hopefully, as long as it's not raining, at Epcot, which is Harmonius. So we're super excited because we heard their show is amazing.